You actually have Nick from Seacliff.
Nick and Seacliff, welcome to the show. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, George. Nice
Hi.
to talk to you.
And you, brother.
Yes, I don't know if you remember me. I'm the retired police officer.
Oh, I remember you well. Go ahead, sir. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. So the chickens, first of all, congratulations on your election.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, the chickens have come home to roost, with WikiLeaks, like cockroaches scattering when the light goes on in the kitchen where there's cockroaches. And everyone's running around and pointing fingers and hiding, which is what most politicians do best.
Yep.
And I had a question for you.
Yep.
This issue of the Federal Reserve Bank and the Bank of England, the association between the two, I thought I had read somewhere that there is still a close association with the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve Bank. Could you comment on that?
I'm not aware of any close association, except, of course, they both support neoliberal economics, and they both face in the same direction. But I'm certainly not aware of any organic connection between the two, and I'd very much doubt if there was one.
I have to research that further, but I thought you might know, but I wasn't sure myself, but it sounded a little far-fetched.
I doubt it. There are many people who, not you of course, who misunderstand the nature of the Bank of England, who imagine that it's some kind of privately owned conspiracy. It is entirely under the aegis of the elected government of the day. The problem is the elected government of the day also supports the same neoliberal model in economics as the bank does. So there are never really any significant differences between them. That's the reason they act in concert. But it does give me the chance to dilate for a moment on the G20. And I'm asking, is the G20 any more than the Bilderberg group with cameras in?
That's what it is.
It seems to me exactly the same group of people representing more or less exactly the same point of view. There are one or two dissident noises off, but they're marginal. The people who are calling the shots at the G20 are the same people that practice at the Bilderberg group, don't you think?
Absolutely.
It's just that we don't get to see what happens in the Bilderberg group, but we don't need to because we see it all played out in the G20 when it meets.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much
Follow
indeed.
the money as always, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, follow the money as always. This is the mother of all talk shows, where there's no expense spared, absolutely no expense expended of any kind. It's George Galloway. It's WBAI.
Here he is, comrades, George Galloway, and the mother of all talk shows.